What is going on, Cyber Fam? This is just gonna be a quick one. There's a lot of stuff in the market that's happening right now, so I'm basically taking another quick look at my investment portfolio. I do have some money set aside, maybe like around I don't know, 10-15% cash, just for times like this where it's like kind of low or whatever. To be honest though, I'm not really buying anything. I bought a whole bunch of Palantir when it was like 25, and obviously that sucks for me because literally 2 weeks later it went to 19 and 18 and wherever it is now. But anyway, I think I'm gonna buy some Tesla shares just because it's hitting resistance right now, but not too much. Just really out of that 10-15%, I might go into it maybe at like a 60% ratio, maybe like 9-10%, and then the rest of it I'm going to reserve for Palantir just so I can get it stable. But the thing is though, guys, that there's bigger like macro things that are playing out. A lot of these guys are focusing on tapering and inflation rates and all this stuff, and it's actually a really big problem right now. So I mean, again, this is not investment advice or anything like that, so don't take it that way. I'm just trying to look out for you guys. I'm not intentionally trying to pump or dump any stock, but all I'll tell you is I'm trying to base it on fundamentals, of course. I mean, the market's not based on fundamentals, guys. I mean, look what's happening right now, right? Palantir is a solid company, but it's still, in the red for the most part. So the only reason I'm buying Tesla again is because I think it's hit resistance. It might be a bottom for now. Palantir though, I have a feeling a lot of folks don't understand it. A lot of like big companies don't understand it. There is a lot of interest for institutions buying in, but these same institutions can very easily sell, right? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Buying in is a big sign, but selling is also something that you don't see a lot. It's only people are only interested when people buy in. So just keep that in mind, okay? A lot of folks will report that institutional investments are buying in, and unless they're managing things like pensions and stuff, most likely they'll sell if it's really bad or something. So just keep that in mind, and that compounds the effects of the roller coaster ride. So right now, because Palantir is not really well understood, and it doesn't seem like there's too much happening from a buy the rumor sell the news type of deal. Doesn't seem like there's too much happening from a sentiment type of deal from the market. I think I'm gonna wait and see what's gonna happen, just because, guys, like, Palantir is ramping up like crazy in terms of their business operations, right? So that's good, and I've been making tons of videos on that already. But the truth is, the business and the stock are different, okay? And if the stock needs to go up, then actually a lot of big whales need to buy in, and a lot of sentiment needs to increase. And right now the sentiment is not good. From what I can tell, everyone's focused on this new Fed stuff, and to be honest, I think they're kind of BSing a little bit. We're probably going to see a lot of these rate hikes sooner, and whenever these rate hikes come, Palantir, you can almost bet on it, will either stay in the red or go lower. That's my prediction. I don't know, I could be wrong. You guys keep me honest if anything. So that being said, guys, just be a little careful as to how you invest out there right now in the next maybe like 6-7 months. It is a little bit of a tumultuous time. I'm not trying to be like a doom and gloom kind of guy. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys are secure in terms of what you need, okay? Just keep an eye on the market, keep an eye on what's happening, keep an eye on the Fed. These rate hikes are going to be actually quite impactful when they do come. We've had quite a big long run up, so remember, the money you have is the money you have, right? Unless you're literally filthy rich, and you ain't got to worry about that. But to be honest, if you're retail, just be careful how you spend that money. Don't try to, don't be very impulsive is what I'm saying, right? Again, not financial advice. All I'm trying to tell you guys is how to not lose money. Pretty much, it's like, don't be an idiot advice. So yeah, it's really tempting. For example, like, when Palantir dipped to like 22 or something, somebody could have dumped all their money instead of just waiting till right now, right? For example. And even if it goes back up, but that you're investing in a good company. So don't worry about getting the lows and the highs and all the stuff. Just invest when you feel like it's prudent for you. And one strategy I'll tell you is how that works for me is anytime I'm about to throw some money and I'm like, you know what, I need to just spend some money on something. I go, and the first thing I do is I take a very small, so if I'm spending like, let's say like $5,000 buying stock, right? I'm like, man, I can't spend all this money. Let me put, I don't know, 5%. So in this case, that would be like $250, right? So I'll toss some money in and I'll buy right away. As soon as I think about it, I'm like, I'll buy it, and then I'll just sit. And then after that, I'll just sit on it, wait for a bit, wait for a day, wait for 2 days. And then when you're really convinced that that's exactly what you want to do, buy back in. At least that you first took a position, and secondly, you can follow that up even if the price goes up. Remember, goddammit, not financial advice, okay? Not investment advice. This is just what I do. but that's it for me, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick update as to what I'm doing. I got lots of comments as to like what I do. Just to give you guys a heads up, what I actually do, my buying strategy is basically massive red day buys. So if it dips more than 3-4% or dips more than, so if it dips more than 3% or something, then I'll buy like a big chunk, and I usually spend about 20% increments. So that's my strategy. It's kind of like a dollar cost average, but only on certain days and that kind of stuff, right? Works well for me. Made a lot of money last year. But Tesla is kind of a tricky one. Again, I'm buying in because it hits that fundamental. But yeah, guys, that's my strategy. But right now, I don't think I'm buying anything right now. I did put a little bit into Tesla just because, you know, they have a Q4 production delivery report in January, and it's like, it's going to kill it. So, you know, I can't miss that. I just wanted to get that message out to you guys, since a lot of you guys had questions as to what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep it 100 with you guys every step of the way, mainly because I'm a retail investor just like you, right? Like, it's not like I got stacks in the back just waiting to be deployed. So I got to deploy my money very, very carefully and very cautiously, just like you guys would. So let's stay in it, boys and girls. Let's stay in it. Let's see what the market has to offer, and hopefully, to be honest, I think 2022 is a massive year for all my investments. I have 1 or 2 more stocks that I'm looking into. I'll bring that up to you guys in a video later. But I think let's close out this chapter for 2021, and let's see what the next year holds for us. But for now, that's all I got. Catch y'all later. Peace.